Hi guys, this is Raisa and Kumala here, and today is going to be my first rant video. Today's first rant videos I'm going to make is abiuth flores animations. And to those people who still like him and his channels, I suggest you all guys not to trust him at all because he's a child molester and a child abuse supporter. I'm not trying to bash your opinion, it's just an advice. And this video is made for constructive criticism purposes only. And now, let's shall begin this rant, shall we? Abiuth flores animation is got to be one of the most disgraceful and the best of child abuse user that has ever gotten the Goanamate community. Let me all give the reason why that you shouldn't trust him at all because of his actions in the past. 1. He makes Caillou gets grounded, which is getting old and overused nowadays. 2. He calls people that hate Sam's the 5,677 Caillou fanboys, which is very rude, disrespectful, and an opinion basher. 3. He made a video where Nicole calls Paper Luigi 99 and Sam's the 5,677 to kill their boys, all because she thinks that they steal her purse, Richard's his toothbrush, and Ananias' Daisy donkey doll by making a scene where they summon a blender and killing them and celebrating their death. Wow, what a devil heartless monster he is. 3. He made a video of abortion Carol's give Caillou an ultimate punishment day, and he made a scene where Carol cut Caillou's eyes out with a knife. Really? You should know that you cannot cut somebody's eyes off with a knife like that, and if someone does that in real life, that is seriously murdered and you can get yourself arrested in real life if you're doing that. And not just that, people cannot see without their eyes, you know. And on that same video, he went to sport by making a scene where Caillou is being forced to kill Woody and eats his corpse. Really? You should know that it's attempted murder and cannibalism. And not just that, but that scene can cause people to suffer from severe traumas because of you. And at the end of that same video, just like in Paper Luigi 99 and Rokukan the Beyonder, Caillou gets hung up on the cross and gets killed by the devil in hell, and they celebrate their death. And not just that, the ending is just messed up because Carol gets ungrounded by her parents big time. Bruh, this is more like it's a reason to get grounded for, not ungrounded for. And not just that, the scene where Caillou gets hung up on the cross is also mocking the death of Jesus, and you will seriously forget that one day when you died, abiuth. And I'm really glad that you eventually deleted that video for good. Good as well as the amazing World of Gumball Nutshell video. 5. He made a video about a nutshell video of Caillou fanboys about Caillou calling prank calls 911 like he never do. 6. He made a community post where Boris and Doris cuts Caillou's private part shop with the chainsaw. Oh my god, all beautiful animations. Are you seriously high on drugs right now? That is seriously the most inappropriate picture that you have ever seen in your entire life. You know that this very child abuse and the pedophilia, you know, and I'm glad that you eventually deleted that post in this year. 7. He made a video where Caillou gets grounded for saying it's such a nice day today. Bruh, since when is there a reason for someone to get grounded for saying it's such a nice day today? You know people like to say that in the morning, and it also should be a reason to get ungrounded for. Because in reality, you cannot ground someone just because they say it's such a nice day today. It's such a nice day today. 8. In his serious message and My Take a Hiatus videos, he said that he doesn't support child abuse. Bruh. How are you not supporting child abuse yet you are making a child abuse videos? And this also proves that you are such a hypocrite and a bad liar. And not just that, he said that he doesn't make Gumball, Darwin, and Woody gets grounded. Seriously, bruh, since when you said that you're not making a grounded videos out of Gumball, Darwin, and Woody, when you actually did make them once, and you eventually deleted that video, and he said that some people are just making excuses. Well, guess what? People are not making excuses, you know. You're the one who is making excuses about making Gumball, Darwin, Woody gets grounded. This proves that you are such a bad liar and a hypocrite. Chris. And 10, finally, the worst of the worst part is that on his recent Little Bill Gets Grounded video, he made a scene where Little Bill showed his private parts to his family, and not just that, he left the private parts goes uncensored instead of being censored. OMG. Abiuth Flores animations. I cannot believe that you would made such a pedophilia and a child abuse scene like that. You know that it's really disgusting and gross when you showed your private parts to peoples like that, especially in public. And this proves that you are such a Paper Luigi 99, Rokukun the Beyonder, and a Samster 5677 wannabe. And you will seriously regret that one day when you die. And I hope that your channel will get terminated soon, all because of your actions in the past for treating Caillou, Little Bill, Dora, Gumball, Darwin, and Witty way too seriously, like if they're all worse than Hitler when they're actually not. And now I'm not going to trust you at all because of your actions in the past. And do you know who hates this user? Hiro, the rapper off in 2004, formerly known as Hirokun the video editor, and later known as Hiro Hamada the Beyonder. Abiuth Flores animation is his #1 most hated users of all time because he treats Caillou like if he is worse than Hitler when he is not. Okay, so that's all the reasons why you shouldn't trust Abiuth Flores animation, all because of his drama in the past for making such child abuse and a pedophilia videos, sis. And that's